Hello, hello everyone. I'm so glad you could attend for this special episode. So as you can see here, we have an iceberg that we need to go through with all the lore of the entire server. Consider this a 63,000 subscriber special. Oh, Nova. What's up, Nova? Nova should be on here. He's the first member in the Discord. He should. I'm sorry, I forgot to put you on this iceberg. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna wait a bit. Wait a bit for people to show up, and then we'll go through the complete story of Coneland through this iceberg we have here. Yes, I can see chat. Tug, am I sick? Yeah, my voice is a little sick. The thing is, here's the funny thing. I have dogs, and I'm not allergic to these dogs. These are just, I'm fine around them. But as soon as I go to another dog, it's over, and I'm still like recovering from this other dog. So, am I allergic to dogs? Not mine. Maybe any other dog though. Anyways, that's besides the point. Nova, I'm gonna make you a moderator because you're so cool. First member. This guy was gone for like 6 months. Oh, the nurse incident. I'll make a side note for that too. That's like middle. That's like middle of the iceberg. Okay. But yeah, Nova was gone for like 6 months, and then he came back, and then I was so happy because he's the only person on my Discord to have a special role called first person to join role. And that was just lost to the void because he left, but then he came back, and now he's a mod in the chat. Okay. Shall we get started with the iceberg breakdown? If you're wondering why the thumbnail is a development stream thumbnail, it's because I didn't want to make one. Okay, let's get started. So, first, the highest, basically, if you don't know how these work, is the like more obscure and unknown it is, the farther down it is. But as at the top, it's the more well-known server facts and stuff. So yeah. Yeah. Let's just go down the iceberg. Okay. First, we have fire ant destruction. Now, who here knows about fire ant destruction? Who can guess what that might be a reference to? Oh, hold on, I have to sneeze. God damn it. Never mind. I thought I had to. So, fire ant destruction was essentially me and fire ant ruler coming to a consensus that there was too much toxicity in the fire ant Discord, so we destroyed it. And now there's a bunch of fan community Discords, but I will post only official updates in the Coneland one, so it's more consolidated. I'm going to give Arla a channel to announce fire ant updates. The only fire ant. Okay, but yeah, that's that one. So, next one, Severe's sus remarks. I'm going to cross these out as we go. Who here knows who Severe Biscuit is? I'm gonna actually make a ping in the Discord. Hold on. Okay. I just pinged the entire Discord. If we see a bunch of people come out of nowhere, you might know where that is. Okay, anyways. So, Severe Biscuit is essentially one of the highest ranked mods in all of Coneland. And basically, he's what we call a high council, right? That's like the highest rule, except for something else we'll get to later. But yeah, Severe, basically the issue with Severe is that he says a bunch of like zesty things, and this other man known as Turt, he says these in like when he's playing games with his friends, and this guy named Turt, who we'll get to later, he's a pretty important character in the lore, but Turt takes recordings of this. I can't say them because you are going to clip them, but he takes recordings of this, right? And he just sends them in general. So all of general chat knows about Severe being zesty. He might be zesty, he might not be. That's not up to me to determine, but who knows? So yeah, that's the Severe sus remarks. Let's cross that out. Oh yeah, Femicone terrorism. Okay, this is one of my least favorite things, but this is a constant war I'm fighting. So, this guy's actually in the chat right now. His name is Cool Guy Bay. He likes to take my character model and make it a woman, which, you know, I'm into very manly media like Dragon Ball, so it's just not my style, you know. But these guys like to torment me by making woman versions of me and posting them in general. And there's this thing called the Pit, and Cool Guy Bay has been to the Pit. It's like a channel in the Discord where you contain evil people. And so, yeah, basically he's been in the Pit a lot, which is like prison, because he keeps making me as a woman. And also there's this other person named Bluey's Art who does the same thing, but she just draws me. She draws instead of models. It's a whole thing. So I have many ops in the Discord who keep doing this, and when you try to put an end to it, another head, it's like a Hydra, another head pops up. It'll never go away. So that's that one. And they call her Femcone. It's just a female me. Anyways. On to Manhunt. Okay, Manhunt, if you don't know, was a game on the Coneland Roblox group. And it was up for a bit, but it was privated because it wasn't that good. And it was exactly what it sounds like. It's Dream Manhunt, but in Roblox. So that is that. It actually might make a comeback. I might rework the gameplay so that it's actually enjoyable, you know. So that's Manhunt. Not that complicated. No swearing rule. This essentially was a rule on the Discord where you can't swear, because I was trying, this was my philosophy, I was trying to raise I was trying to make my Discord members, distinguished members of society who, you know, were very distinguished, but that didn't go well. So the no swear rule was taken down, and they started swearing all over the place. Okay, we're now going into the water. We're going into the water now. So this is the lesser known things, of the lesser known server lore. Okay. Okay. Cone's Peaceful Restaurant. This was a game. Sorry. This was a game that was on the group for a bit. It was the third game ever, fourth game ever, something like that. And it was bad, and I took it down. That's the whole thing. It was just about where you like kill people in a restaurant. I didn't like it very much. Okay, next. Threesto is a furry. So Threesto was hold on, someone just donated. What? Piggly, I have a problem with my code. Yes, I can help you. Thank you. I can help you. You just have to join Discord and go to the Lua coding channel. Okay, yeah, so that's that. Anyways, Threesto is a furry. So basically what this is he was the first like person to ever like reach out to me. And this was when I was pretty small, and at first he sent me like a message. It was just like, hey, you want to collab or something? And I just thought he was a furry because he had a furry profile picture, but apparently he's not. Honestly, I don't even know why this is on here. We could just move on. He's not, I don't think. Okay, Giant Dog Survival. Okay, this was another game that was up and also taken down. This one isn't actually that bad. I might actually put this back up again. This was kind of fun, but basically it was a game modeled off of dogs that like killed you, but they were big. So you would like build, and they would like kill you. Okay. Okay. I still owe Turt Raise a Child. Now, what you might be wondering is, oh, hold on, I have another donation. Hi, I'm blue because I'm brilliant. So true. Thank you. Wait, I know you. You're the Raycast. I know you. Heart. You get a heart. Okay. So, I still owe Turt Raise a Child. Basically what this is Turt was is still a very high-ranked moderator, but when I first met him, he was just, you know, a guy, and he was in the VC, and I joined the VC, and I played chess with him, and we had a huge wager. It was the entirety of Raise a Child, the game, and and he won. I bet the entire game of Raise a Child on that chess match, thinking I would destroy him, but the funny thing is he destroyed me, and I technically owe him Raise a Child. Okay. Next is the Discord is canon. So, what this means essentially is that there's a bunch of Discord members in the games. So, like Alterna is a Discord member, and she's like notoriously evil. She says she wants to kill people and stuff. So I don't know. I thought that was kind of interesting, so I put her in the Mups Pizza Delivery as a lore villain kind of thing. And yeah, so Alterna's canon. This is true. This, by the way, is a true thing on the Iceberg. Who else? Rusty's canon as a shopkeeper. So yeah, this is just referring to me liking to put Discord members into actual games. Okay, this is one of my favorite ones, Glort Tree. So, who here has played Ethical Apple Farm? Stop. Raycast, thank you. You don't have to. I thank you though. Okay. Oh, hey Turt. We just finished talking about you. So, basically, the Glort Tree is a secret tree, or it's speculated. Oh, Bluey, you just missed it. We already went over it. So the Glort Tree is a speculated to exist tree. Now, obviously, I know whether it's real or not, and I'm not going to say if it's real or not, but I just like to flaunt it around to the, like, for example, there will be a really advanced Ethical Apple Farm player in the Discord saying, you know, they have everything. And I'll just say, but do you have the Glort Tree? And they'll say no, and then it gets them very mad. So that's that. Is it real? Moving on. So we have counting winners to mod rule. So basically, this was a simple thing. This is very old. When I was a lot smaller, the Discord was a lot smaller, so there was a lot more strange things going on than they're like this. So basically, there's a counting channel. There is one now, but there's an older one, and whoever counted to 100 without messing it up got mod, and that was the source for some very interesting mods. We'll get to one of them later. His name is GG Newport, but this man won counting like a bunch and was like doing some very devious things. So he got demoted, won counting, got promoted, got demoted, got promoted, and so on. So that is counting winners to mod. It was just a little thing in the olden days of the Discord. Okay, Dream On incident. So this one's actually kind of funny, because this was when I was the most angry at a mod ever. And his name is Valetto. And he made me so mad because he named actually like 400 server members to Dream On, because he liked the song, so he thought it'd be funny to name 400 Discord members Dream On. And I had to go through and unname all of them, but I had help from Cat Icon and other people. So yeah, that was the most angry I ever was at a mod. Okay. Who's Raycast? You're Raycast! Thank you. Okay, sorry. Got a little distracted. Frosty also participated in Dream On. Really? Oh my god. I didn't know that. Okay. So next up down on the poll is Lore Master. So before the official lore channel on the Discord by me, there was a publicly accessible lore channel. Essentially, if you had a role, you could type whatever lore you wanted to, and it would be canon. This would have been a good idea, except I made one of the lore masters, which was one of the people who could write lore. I made one of them a notoriously devious server member called The Egg. And The Egg still comments on my videos today. He might even be in this chat. I think I saw him. Yep, he's here. If you see The Egg in the chat, he's like actually one of the most important to the history ever. But he's banned from the he's banned from the Discord. He's banned from the Discord for many reasons. Cause okay, I'll get into this later. But he might be freed one day, who knows? He said very inappropriate things, you know how it is. Okay. But yeah, I made that guy able to write lore, and obviously he didn't write anything responsible in that channel. He sent like some like a woman Roblox model or something, and I was like, okay, you gotta go. And this is actually important. I'm gonna put a star by this because this is important for something later down the line. But Okay. Cat and dog roll. That was just a role. This was when the server had like 200 members, a lot smaller than it is now. We gave this to people who had dogs and cats as their profile picture. And obviously when the server's a lot smaller, you can go through and do it individually, but now that it's a lot bigger, we had to delete the role. So, this brings us to GG Newport's plan. So, basically, this was when the server had like 100. This was like a long time ago. So, GG Newport basically made a separate Discord server to plot the destruction of Coneland Discord. And basically what his plan was that he wanted to sneak a mod into the moderation team and act really nice, and so that mod would get promoted to like co-owner or something, and then the mod would destroy everything. That was the plan. It didn't work because someone tipped me off in his evil Discord. They like sent me a message and was like, hey, there's some evil business going on. And then yeah. Oh, hey, MRD9. Yes, MRD9 is my brother. He's in the chat. I'll give you mod. Okay, but yeah, so we basically found his evil Discord and we destroyed it. The end. Okay. This guy. This guy is interesting because it is speculated. I don't remember exactly, but he might have been the first pit member. Can't exactly recall. But the pit, once again, is just a prison in the Discord for bad people who misbehave, and he kept messing up counting, so I put him in there, and he might have been the first one. They're called a okay, never mind. But yeah, so he might have been the first person in the pit, or the reason the pit was created. So once again, very early on, Discord had like 200 members, so yeah, that's his story. He's still around to this day. He still talks. Okay, moving down. Cone's Survival Sandbox. This was the first game featured on the channel that I published and then taken down because it was bad, much like the other ones. This one was kind of cool though. This one was pretty cool. Basically, you go out in the woods and chop trees and build things like Minecraft. Okay, that's as interesting as it gets. Okay, we're almost done. I can't stream for very long. I have to, yeah. Okay, so stinky rolls. So this was a thing on the Discord, once again, very long ago, where the mods had like, the mod rolls were called poop and fart and diarrhea. And fart was the weakest mod roll, poop was medium, and diarrhea was the strongest. And later down the line, there was explosive diarrhea, which was head mod. But all of those got renamed into just moderator, because we are a corporate being now and we can't have this kind of shenanigans anymore. So that's just a renaming of Discord roles. Pit game. So as I've told you before, the pit and the Discord is a place where the bad people go. And they all came together to make a game about the pit. And basically, it was actually really good. It's like a horror maze, but then you fight something. You fight all the pit members at the end. It was really cool. But that was the pit game. Hooks and Femboy. Okay, these were basically the first mods. I don't. It's not that deep. These were the first Discord mods. They're not active anymore, so rip. Okay, I've been waiting to get to this. I like how I starred this to come back to it, but I completely exited out, so I don't even know what I starred. But anyway, July 8th, 2023. This was first month of the Discord's existence. Something horrible happened. So basically, there's this guy named Nilo. Yep, Jodge, you know it. There's this guy named Nilo, and essentially, what he did... Oh god, I don't even know if I can say this. It was something else. I don't know if I can say this. he started entering his mating phase. Now, interpret that what you will, but this earned him a pit sentence in the prison for obvious reasons. So he was contained, and this actually, he kept going with it to an even higher extreme, to where we had to make a role for him. It was the super abomination role, and it was for such bad people that they can't even see general chat. It like completely restricted their permissions, but we had to give it to Nilo because he was being so weird, and it was actually the creation of the super abomination role. So that happened on July 8th. And yeah, so he was like locked in super prison. 3 This is thank you for showing up. I'd just like to say this was inspired by 3 or Gemma Galarmo Galanius Gaming, which is may or may not be him, but hello, good to see you here. Glad you can see the breakdown. Thank you for the money. So that was July 8th. Oh, and side note, actually, Nilo actually got a job for 3 as a developer. So he really turned his life around, and he used to be really weird, but now he's better. He got the help he needed. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, Raycast. Thank you. You don't need to. You need to put your money into Bitcoin, or okay, maybe not. I don't know how actually that would work. Probably gold or something. You need to invest in your money. Okay. Oh yeah, 3. So basically, Nilo. Yeah, you probably should have known about this, but he basically. I don't know if you've been watching for a bit, but he was he said he had like a mating period, and then I had to put him in prison for a while, but I guess he neglected to tell you that when getting hired. Okay, we're in the bottom layer. This is the most obscure layer. So but Tug brought up a good point. The nurse incident. So Raycast. Okay. You're gonna invest in EAF stock. Thank you, Raycast. Thank you a lot. Even oh my goodness. Thank you. Stop. Guys, the Bitcoin halving is coming. Put all your money into it once the price drops. Okay. I'll make sure to do that. Thank you, 3. Okay. Yeah, so we're almost done. Night vision goggles roll. Oh wait, sorry, I forgot to go over the nurse incident. Tug mentioned this. So, the nurse incident was started by Tug, where so basically there was this person named the Lumion Legacy nurse, and it was like in a comic by the Lumion Legacy developers. They made a comic, right? And they had this nurse who is some would say quite attractive, and basically Tug started changing his profile picture to the nurse and started being a weirdo and like being the nurse in general chat. It was a whole thing. I like assembled a team of like I assembled the forces. That was what it was called. It was called like military or something in the Discord, and they could change his name back to Tug because he kept changing it to nurse or like yeah. So there was a whole battle to like get him to become Tug again. Yeah. So that's actually gonna happen again because he changed it back to the nurse. So we're gonna have that all over again. Anyways, night vision goggles roll. This is the bottom. No one knows about these except for like one person. Frosty, if she's even here. But yeah, night vision goggles roll. So this was a roll in the Discord where you could see what Egg was saying. So if you remember Egg, Egg would like say horrendous things and send horrendous images, right? And basically, I restricted his talking. I don't know what Duke's talking about, guys. I didn't. So the egg was like saying horrendous things, and I silenced him to one channel, and then I dished out a role on the Discord where you could see what Egg was saying, and that was the whole night vision goggles role. Is that you could see into Egg's demented brain. You could see his ramblings with this role, but then it was deleted, and then Egg was banned. Catito. So only Frosty and Ooflings know about Catito, I think. She was like the first mod to be banned. Yeah, she this was like when the server had like 100 members. She basically said something about like I can't really repeat this. To put it more kid friendly, something about like eating wieners, perhaps. So, but it worded a lot differently. So then she got banned. She was the first mod to get ever banned. So, bye, Catito. First Coneland game. This is in reference to Slime Hunter? Yeah, I think Slime Hunters was a game that was never released. It was when I was in my Slime Rancher phase, and I oh, excuse me. If you guys ever want to see Slime Rancher release, let me know. Or not Slime Rancher, Slime Hunters. It was basically Slime Rancher, where you like get the slimes. I made it because I was playing Slime Rancher. So, yeah, there was like multiple worlds, and you just ray onto the slimes. I stopped it because it was kind of boring. The gameplay, you just like go up to the slimes and click them. But yeah. Okay. Mup Studios Discord. This is the first Mup Studios Discord. If you didn't know, Coneland was originally called Mup Studios, and basically, this Discord has like 4 people in it, and it was made like a long time ago before I even started this channel. So, yeah, Turt's in it. He's gonna flex that in chat. He's like one of 2 people in it. So, yeah, it was the first Discord before the Coneland Discord. That's that, and only 3 people know about it. Guys, I'm a Coneland Discord OG. I was there when there was only 50 people. Oh yeah, Threest. So you actually missed this. I'll unerase them all in a second so you can see what we went over. But you're actually mentioned in a certain there. I'll circle it to see if you can read it. It's this one. I want to see if you can decrypt that. It's kind of blurred, obviously, but yeah. Threesto was an OG. He was the first person to ever message me, and I was a lot smaller, and yeah, basically the first like person or YouTuber, I guess, that like ever interacted. So, last but not least, we have Glorn Origin. So, if you guys know who Glorn is, he's a enemy in Mups Pizza Delivery, the game, and and basically, the origin of this character actually was not just crapped out of me one day. It was a long-standing joke with Fire Ant Ruler, and he would say that Glorn is a mod, was the perfect mod, and he never existed, was the joke. And I got inspired by that name, and I made Glorn, the character, out of that. So, okay, Jodge wants me. Okay, we're not done. There's still a few things to go over. Jodge wants me to talk about Ball Pit Exploration. That was a game that was very early in development, and it was about exploring a ball pit that was infinitely deep. However, I couldn't continue it because it was so laggy. Obviously, there was a lot of parts, and the game wouldn't work. Tooth Tycoon. I don't know why Jodge wants me to even go over that. That was never a game that was even like close to being done. Tooth Tycoon. Yeah, you just get teeth and sell them. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna unerase them all, so that Threest can see what we went over. So Threest. Okay, yeah, as you can see, it says Threesto is a furry. Now this is a little awkward now that you're here, but this is what I thought when I saw your first message and it was the cat. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Oh no, guys, I'm not a furry. Thank you. Okay, but let me read this. I just like Sapari Cat. Sapari Cat is a funny pink low poly cat from Sapari 3D World Virtual World created by Sony. I'm not a furry. These are fake allegations. Yeah, they are fake. I told them I didn't think it was real, but that's what I first thought when you first messaged me. I saw your little icon appear and I was like, what? Which is fine if you are. I mean, you don't have to like, you can be that. It's just like, it's just an observation I made. But yeah, I guess that's the whole iceberg. There's a couple of comments that I need to go over. Yes, Femcone has been covered, Ren. See if Android Survival. That was an event where it was like Minecraft, and there was androids that shot you. That was the event. So I first discovered Sapari Cat. Everyone's copy pasting your Countless Worlds Discord server. Threesto, now that Threesto, now that you're here, can you continue discards? Because I joined a little late and I want to participate, but it's obviously over. Okay. Okay, let me go through the chat more. Ball pit exploration we covered. Glorin we covered. Slime Rancher we covered. I think that's it. Jodge, you remember Catito? You were that old? Let me check Jodge's join date. Ain't no way. This Schlagathan. Oh, June 21st. Oh, yeah. Wow. Anyways. Oh, Cat. Yes, you would remember Catito. Turret, shut your mouth, Turret. None of you. Oh, stop. None of you know Catito except for Cat and Jodge. Oh, Severe, you're here. Severe, what's up? So, yeah, we covered your sus remarks in the iceberg. If you guys have any other questions or fun lore facts you would like answered, send them in. I'll answer them. Talk about Coneland fans. Oh, good point. Coneland fans was a Discord made by an op of mine named GG Newport. Or wait, no, that might be the egg actually. Yeah, the egg likely made it, and it was the hub. Okay, I shouldn't say hub. God damn it. The collection, I should say, of femcone art. So that was the worst thing I've ever seen. I once breached into there, collected all the names of the people. Josh collected all the names of the people in that Discord making femcone art, and I like killed them all in the Discord. Not okay. I totally forgot about that Discord. That was the worst thing ever. Where is the Sonic hot butt incident? I don't know if I should say that. I mean, that was a really funny incident, but I don't know if I should say that. I think that's it. I think that's gonna be it. Yeah. Plus, what is Turt even asking? When am I getting Raise a Child? So about the Raise a Child Turt incident, he actually lost that chess game and I won, but he edited the video and to say that he won. So I do not owe Turt Raise a Child because I won the chess game. But he has a YouTube video, but he edited the YouTube video. He like edited it to make it seem like he won. This guy, see, look how insane this man in the chat is. He's so crazy. What are they talking about? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for... Okay. So, that is the whole server history, basically. Yep, thank you for watching. I should depart now. I have to make an update for Mups Pizza Delivery. The true ending is coming. So, where you kiss Maurice after dating him. That's the true ending. Spoilers! Sorry for spoiling. That's the real ending. That's coming soon. You kiss. Okay. Basically, that's the end. Bye bye. I gotta go.